So I'll start kicking us off. First question that I got for you is, like, what was the motivating factor for you to become the software engineer?
I mean, I've always had an aptitude for technology generally. And I had some experience coding in the past, and it just took until I took that class to really pick it up as a career option. It was always something I had considered, especially as like a college major. But it kind of just, everything kind of fell in that way. Not that I think I would end up necessarily in any other field. Like, this is kind of where I thought I'd always end up. I have a lot of passion in learning these kinds of processes. Yeah, it's equally technical and creative in my mind, which I think is awesome.
Can you tell us, where did you initially hear about Smoothstack?
Well, just one day got an email and it's like, would you like to do a technical interview, which was further than I've ever gone with any other job I had applied for. So I was like, sure. And then that went well. And of course, phone call. And then, yeah, the rest is history. But I'm happy with what happened regardless. To be entirely honest, I expected to be working in software engineering right now, which, is a little more reflective of my background. I'm actually pretty happy about this in the end. Like, to go into DevOps was like this huge learning curve for me. Networking and all that stuff was not touched pretty much when it came to web development, especially just for a basic cert. It's just learning through experience. Like, I just need to work on things and mess with them to learn. Reading things doesn't really help me. I just had to work through the meat of it.
I'm wondering about your thoughts to know if we're a better organization now than 6 months ago.
I mean, obviously cohorts are always being brought in, and I have multiple people, friends of mine, that I've been saying like, hey, pick up Python, learn Bash. Like, I've been thinking about developing like this short-term curriculum just for friends of mine to get into the industry like I have. Of course, I'd recommend them through Smoothstack. No, it's been great. I've really enjoyed my Smoothstack experience.
Oh, awesome. We'd love to hear it.
So in terms of your pathing, have you accomplished any of like the career goals that you've set out, or are you on track to hit any of like these major things you've been thinking about?
Yes, I've hit career goals for sure. Where I'm at now is awesome. I'm extremely happy. I like my team. I like all the people. I think the work is interesting. There's enough. It's almost entirely new stuff I didn't even actually touch. And it becomes, I think, far more interesting when you get picked up, because you're instantly thrown into this busy work environment, like extremely busy. No, I'm already making money. Like, it feels great, like, to work really hard in the training on like that stipend, but it was worth it in the end. And now to be making the money I am at my age feels really good.
How would you get the Smoothstack message out to the world?
You guys are definitely one of those companies that are filling that niche of the training to working module. But generally, this is the first company I've heard good things about when it comes to training to work. And you guys did a great job of training me, so I have no complaints, only recommendations, really. Thanks for taking the time to meet with me today.
No, it's been a pleasure. Definitely nice meeting up with you and getting to know you more.
Thank you both for joining. Bye.